Hi everyone, welcome back to Teacup Mischief. I'm Natasha. I'm so glad to have you here on my channel. Today I want to talk about an order that I received actually while I was gone in Germany for a while. It actually came in, but it is a coffee wax melt sampler from Vintage Road Candles. And I am so excited to tell you about it because they smell amazing. It was 12 samples that came in there. And I also got a free sample like this. It's chocolate chip mallow cookies, which is chocolate brownie, toasted marshmallow, sugar cookie dough bread. And I actually have this in like a chunky thing, they call it. So I already know what it smells like. It smells amazing. So that's as simple as it can be. Everything came in this bag with a list of what the names are of each one and what the scent notes are, plus, you know, what was included. We also got this really awesome coffee sample. It is from Harrison Street Roasters. It's just fresh ground coffee and Rainforest Crunch, which is hazelnut, vanilla, almond, macadamia nut. So I'm very interested in trying it, especially since, you know, it's not from here. So, but they do have a website, so maybe you can order online. I'll have to let you know how the coffee tastes. I left everything back in the bag because I wanted to show you what the bag looked like. So I have to take everything back out, so bear with me. I'll take it out one by one. Let's do that. So, first off, this came again while I was gone, and the people that were picking up my mail that also live here were actually gone when it was delivered, so everything kind of melted a little bit. But they were smart enough to remember that to put it in the freezer for a little bit, and it will form back up the best it could. But they came in like these little bean-looking shapes, which is pretty cool because it is a coffee sampler. Anyway, so the first one is Route 66, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, maple pancakes, and black coffee. This one is definitely a black coffee kind of blend, but it has a sweet note to it, which is definitely the pecan waffles. I definitely smell pecan a lot in there. So that one smells good. I would use these probably in halves, maybe depending on which warmer I put it in. Maybe make it into thirds if I use like a tea light warmer. And they're all they're not all, but some of them are different colors. Like this one's a little bit darker than the other. This one is espresso cheesecake, which is homemade cheesecake, graham cracker crust, chocolate brownie, and espresso. See here. Definitely an espresso. I can definitely smell that. I smell a hint of brownie. I don't really smell graham cracker crust at all. And maybe a hint of cheesecake, but I definitely have the chocolate brownie and the espresso the most in there. Let's see what else. There's 12 of these, by the way, so bear with me if you want to know what they all are. There's Impossible Girl, which is hazelnut cappuccino, Twinkies, pancakes, cookies, vanilla ice cream cone, and macaroons. So this one's the lighter color of all the three so far. I don't know what comes out most. Probably just the hazelnut cappuccino, really. That's what I smell the most. I really don't smell much of the others. Maybe a hint of vanilla as well. I mean, it does have a bakery scent to it, but I definitely smell the hazelnut cappuccino, which if it's a coffee sampler, of course, I want to smell the coffee part the most. Here's the next one. And this one is fresh bread and lattes. So it's Brazilian coffee, vanilla cream, vanilla wafers, French baguettes. I want to say that you would think that there's only so much coffee ones you can do, but they really did a great job on this this sampler because each one smells unique. Even though there's some kind of coffee aspect to it, they all smell unique though. This one smells good. So far it's not my favorite. I'm trying to think of what the scent is the most. Definitely smell the vanilla wafers and coffee. And kind of like a bread kind of scent, I guess. This one is just vanilla latte, so it's vanilla cream and espresso. Which is exactly what it smells like, so I actually really like this one. So there's that one. Here's mochaccino. This one is rich chocolate, whipped cream, and cappuccino. And it smells exactly like that. It smells like chocolate cappuccino. So, very good. Especially if you're a chocolate lover. I definitely recommend this because it smells a lot more like chocolate than like a coffee or cappuccino. So, definitely recommend this if you're a coffee or a chocolate aroma person. This is pumpkin spice latte, so it's vanilla pumpkin pie, Brazilian coffee, ice cream scoop bread, vanilla sugar, waffle cone. This one's very unique. It has like a spicy, real good spicy hint to it. It reminds me of fall, something you would drink or eat at fall time. So, there's that one. Let's see here. Make sure it's sealed right. And then I got Bourbon Brew. Strong coffee, Kentucky bourbon, and butterscotch brulee. There's that one. Oh yeah, definitely smell the strong coffee in it. And the hint of bourbon. But the butterscotch kind of mellows it out, so it's not a strong alcoholic kind of scent, especially if you don't want that in your house. So the hazelnut calms it down, and the strong coffee, it blends really well, which I was afraid when I first read it, that I wouldn't like that one at all, because I'm not big into, like, the smell of alcohol. But, so, and I think I just dropped one. I did. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's see. This one is just called Strong Coffee. It's Brazilian sugarcane, fresh ground coffee beans, and rich cream. And you pretty much smell everything that was on there. So it just smells like a cup of coffee with creamer. So very simple, very easy. This one's caramel coffee cupcake. So it's salted caramel, strong coffee cupcakes at Tiffany's. I probably haven't shown each and every one of these, but they all look the same, just different colors. This one's really sweet. I mean, you have the smell of the strong coffee, but you really get the salted caramel and like a cupcake scent. So, I like it. It smells good. Let's see what else here. Is that all of them? Oh, I made it through Old 12. No, hold on. There's two more. I knew I stashed them somewhere. Okay, this is chai tea latte, chai tea, cinnamon spice, espresso, and steamed vanilla milk. Definitely the chai tea is what I smell. I really don't smell much of an espresso except for like the cinnamon spice, the chai tea, and maybe a little bit of hint of vanilla. But definitely chai. The chai and the cinnamon. Definitely in that one. So it's not on my high favorite list, but it's not bad. So I will give it a try. Next is Sunday Brunch. Cinnamon buns, hazelnut cappuccino. Another very easy scent. So it's not something very complicated. Smells really good. It actually has, I guess because of the cinnamon, it has a kind of spicy hint to it, like a little pop in it. But it smells pretty good, and I like it. So that is all 12 plus my free sample, plus the free sample of coffee. I'm very excited about it. So yeah. It's an awesome sampler. I don't have the page in front of me how much it was. If I find it before I link the video, I will post how much the sampler was in the information down below. You'll also be able to find down below the links to the shop and to their social media pages. You'll also find links to where you can find me at. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. I have my own Facebook groups. I actually have 2 of them. One is dedicated to mostly wax melts and beauty products, while the other one's dedicated to old small shops that I am in love with, or that I try that's new, from local to over the net, as I would say. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it so much. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell if you feel like it. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a great one. Bye.